Hello, hello. Okay, hang on. It's not working. Is it working? Oh, it's working. You just never know. And I think my desktop audio, I don't know if the game sound is working. So we're hang in there, okay? I'm still so new to all of this, even though I'm not. But I've never played Prehistoric Kingdom on here. We're just going to test it out here. To all of this, even though I'm not. But I've never played Prehistoric Kingdom. I'm not sure if you can hear the birds, because I can hear the birds. But it's not showing. Oh, wait a second. Yes, it is. Okay, we're fine. Excellent. So I don't anticipate anybody actually coming out to this, okay? Because I don't announce these things. So if you're seeing this in the future and you think that something was too loud or too quiet, if you could just ever so kindly, okay, kindly, I have feelings, let me know and I can make some adjustments. So this is also possibly going to break my computer. So we're gonna see. This game is a chonk, is a hefty chonk, and I love to play it not on its lowest settings, if you know what I mean. So I love this game so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, so dinosaurs, Dino Land. Why are they always in the water? This is always such a mystery. Now, okay, hopefully they're not too. Are they too loud? I don't know. I might turn them down a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna take it down to like here somewhere. Okay, and hopefully that's good enough. Anyways, this is my raptor exhibit. These little dudes are so cute. Okay, so I'll give you guys like the quick and dirty tour if I can remember what my controls are, because they're different than Path of Titans. Heaven forbid there be consistency, okay? Okay. So, here it is. That's the overview. Pardon me. We have, you can't see my cursor. You can't see my cursor. Okay, well that's a thing. That's problematic, isn't it? Why can't you see my cursor? Is that a thing? That's probably a thing that I did. Hang on, let me see. Capture third party, blah, blah, blah. Da, da, da. I really thought, oh, capture cursor, boom. Can you see it? Ha, you can. Okay, I love that for us. Okay, so that's the entry. Okay, I have some restaurants, gift shops, miscellaneous. We'll do like a proper on the ground tour in a second. Obviously, staff facilities. My trikes, my child that you can see from space. Look at how bright he is. He is the brightest child in the whole world and my favorite. And that's all. Little raptors, bigger raptors. The exhibit we're going to work on today is going to go possibly here, but it depends on where the terrain changes. This is the Canadian map because yours truly is Canadian, okay? And, you know, feeling very, very proud these days. So that's my Rex exhibit. Are you drowning? Are you, okay. Well, I have feelings about this. What do I do? Marley, listen, Marley, I love you so much, but that's unacceptable. You can't do that to Mama. Not this early in the morning. That is absolutely treacherous. That is so rude. Anyways, okay. So that's the whole exhibit. Now, excuse moi? Who the hell is this? Who is this? Who is this guy? What? What? Wait, hold up. Did you take a shortcut through the Rex exhibit to get to the restaurant? Oh, that guy's a bit ballsy, huh? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? You do you, bud. That's okay. All right, now I'll give you like a little bit of the ground tour. I'm quite, oops. Oh my gosh. The controls. Here we go. Now, we play this normcore up in here. We're not going for I'm not one of these fancy people who got to build everything from scratch. You're going to get lots of tips on how to do stuff the quick and dirty and the easy way, because I do wish that they had more prefabricated stuff, because I am not a builder. I have built some stuff, and we can take a look at that, but I basically grab their stuff and yoink it apart to make my own stuff, because you know what? Who has the time and the patience? I don't. So I built this out of a bunch of pieces that they already provide, and I took that sign off of off of their building. So pretty pleased with myself for that. Okay. I have like a back way. I might end up revamping this. I can't wait. We're going to be getting first person mode, and I am over the effing moon for that. I can't wait. Also, shout out to the person watching right now. Bless you. You are wonderful, and I hope you are having a majestic day. Sorry to call you out. I was just so excited to see somebody hanging out. So I have this little back route because I figured that for staff and stuff to kind of get around, it's like not the exit, because obviously you walk right into a building, which is not the vibe. But again, this was kind of a little haphazardly planned out, and I am planning on making some adjustments as I go. But for now, I don't actually want to open this place to the public. This is just for me because, you know what? Just want to look at the dinosaurs. Go away, public, you know? 2 bathrooms, because if I do open it to the public, my last park had a lineup that went like, it was huge. So I was like, 2 bathrooms. We're doing 2 bathrooms, 2 toilets. It's going to happen. Some bugs, because people like to take... Originally, I wanted to have a water feature with these guys, but that proved to be a little bit more than I was willing to do. I've got a little back gate. This is for staff to kind of sneak in and out. These guys, I don't know how the mammoth got up there. I don't know. He's doing his thing, though. I also added lighting. That's a new thing I did in this one, and it is actually on. They do actually work. I don't find that the time of day actually cycles on its own. I have it set for random weather, which we're going to change because no. But you can adjust the time of day, so you can see that the lights do come on at night. Like, look how pretty this place is at night. And you do get, like, the aurora, and it's just insane. It's absolutely... Let's put it back. Sorry if that was jarring. Okay, so here I got rid of all, like, the bushes and the benches and junk because it's just not necessary. Oh, is this floating? Are you floating? No, you're not. Okay, good. Have this little back way path. We've got like a little peekaboo spot there. And my biggest tip is like actually walk around. Like get low to the ground and actually walk around and see how you feel walking around when you're designing stuff, because from up high, what looks kind of dumb from down low actually feels quite good. So anyways, I have these up because I was like, I don't want people to come through here that aren't part of the crew, but I might put something a little bit nicer. I gave them like a little gazebo hangout and whatever. There's going to be more exhibits down the back, but the general population does not come down the back. So okay, actually, why we don't have to torture ourselves? I haven't quite figured out how to make this not dizzy making, but we're also on year 15 because I leave the game running because I love the sounds. Now, this was something I made myself. It's a bit chunky, okay? Like the wood beams are a bit chonk, and I'm not totally sold on the... Oh! Oh my god! This is the first time I'm seeing one on the ground. No, no, no! Wait a second! Wait a second! Oh, please climb! Climb up the thing, little child! Oh my god! Okay, I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know. This is insane. I'm freaking out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, if the Microraptors that come to Path of Titans are even remotely... Look at how cute it is! What the hell? Oh my god. I am so glad I'm catching this on video. Oh my god. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I never see them active, and I wonder if it's because... maybe they're nocturnal. He's flying around! Shut the front door. Slam it shut. What is this? My children are never running around. They are always in the tree sleeping. Okay, I wonder if the Archaeopteryx are like... Wait, there's nobody over here. Hello? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that just made my whole day. My whole day was made right there. See, it doesn't take much. It does not take much to make me happy. Oh, except my cell phone. My cell phone is going. Okay, hang on. Let's hush, 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 puppy. Okay, wait a second. Are these guys? Uh-oh. Children? Oh no. See, they're all kind of doing the big schnooze. The big schnooze fest and the big preening fest. Oh, look, they're so cute too. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, my children. Okay, so 90% of me playing this game is just me looking at dinosaurs. I hope that's cool with everybody. But yeah, we are going to plan an exhibit today. So this, who's that? That's Ghost. And Ghost is, let's be honest, Ghost is the most magnificent thing you're going to see all day. Look at that. Right through the tree, huh? That's because you're a ghost. Okay. And who do we have over here? This one, if you remember, I used to have a trike on Path of Titans that was sadly just like this one. This was what Harley used to look like, except for with light horns. So I named this one Eclipse. I figured that was fit. Check out the eyes, though. Look how the eyes kind of glow. Crazy. I love it so much. Okay, then who's swimming? Why are you swimming, sweetie? Nova. We're missing somebody. Oh, there's Phoenix. And Phoenix. So I'm not the biggest fan of Phoenix's markings. The circles around the eyes are giving, like, this is what I look like, for crying out loud, with these big. Also, the indentations on the beak sort of area, that is, like, looks too puffy, even though it is. I don't know. It just feels like the pattern's a bit funky. But I love the crest and the horn detailing. So she had to, oops, she had to stay. Okay, hopefully we're not having issues, but... So I opted for as big as possible. Okay, we're not going for, you know, points with the foot traffic. Sweet Tea Kuromi. Ghost living up to his name. Hey, thank you. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for just popping by. That means the absolute world to me. Do you play this game at all? It's such a good game. I gave them a shelter. This was something that I really neglected to do in the previous park, was like actually give them places to go when it rains, which is like... I wasn't doing the big brain think there, so that's okay. I'm really excited to see... First time seeing it, really? Oh my gosh. If you are even a little bit of a fan of dinosaurs or like the zoo building type games, this game, I cannot sing its praises enough, but do keep in mind, it is still, it's not complete. It's not a complete game yet, so they're still updating it. This is like their sort of pre-release, if you will, work in progress, but the fulfillment, like the soul fulfillment that this game gives me is unlike anything. I'll just sit and just watch them. So Ghost is the male of the herd, and I'm curious to see, because they're going to be adding growth stages coming up, and also sort of family dynamics, some stuff there where the dinosaurs can actually communicate with each other and such. So that's coming out later this month, actually. So that's what I'm getting ready for. But I love, like, Ghost is just... Look at the sort of iridescence on the frill and everything, and under the eyes. Stop moving your head. I'm trying to show you off, my sweet. Yeah, I know. I know. Anyways, absolutely in love. In love, in love. But yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. If you can support them, if it's something that you like, oh, 10 out of 10. It's so good. So... Obviously, I've got the two raptor, little flying mini raptor enclosures here. So when you cross over there, now you're getting into the velociraptor. And I want to build, so Protoceratops, what we're going to do today for the next sort of hour, give or take. This is T-Rex Island, which is what I have affectionately come to call it. Also, my building skills are next to none, okay? So I keep things as simple as possible because I'm not here for the building aspect where a lot of people really like to customize. So I do some stuff, but mostly I'm here for the dinos. I'm here for, so knowing that they're adding more of the elements that I'm really excited about, like the social interactions and different growth stages. I feel like they're doing it just for me. I know that's sort of silly and makes me sound quite pompous, but I feel like this game... This was like somebody said, hey, you know what? Tweak likes dinosaurs. Let's create a freaking masterpiece. Okay. Oh, my bench is floating. Can you see that? It hasn't given me the notification that it won't work, so I might just leave it. But that is quite tragic looking. Okay. So, in the next update, these are also going to work. So you're going to be able to like look through them and actually, pardon me, and actually see. My Rex exhibit now has the tent as well to give them a place to be. The female likes to hang out under there. Like, I don't know how much of that is just fluke or chance, or if there are any, like, if there are any differences in terms of their AI that makes them more interested in doing. But there are things that I notice. That's Theo. Theo's doing his big wander. But they do have some things that I swear it's like the ghost in the machine. So I built up this rock sort of face. Don't think me being super original. I've seen other people do something similar, and I wanted to give them a backdrop that wasn't just a fence. I wanted them to have. I love how I'm like, oh, the female likes to hang out there, and then Theo's like, actually, you don't know anything. So, quite simple. Water, a water thing. This was something I don't really know how, like, safe this actually is. This might be the, building confuses me too. It just doesn't feel like, and I also have a really hard time thinking in real life in 3D space, forget in a game in 3D space. It's difficult, so I don't know how safe this would actually be. This is as deep as it can go. And they can't actually touch the ground here. I made sure. I stuck one in here and did all the way around to make sure. And I feel like if you're swimming, you're not going to be able to, like, climb out of this without seriously injuring yourself. So I just thought, give people when they walk by the opportunity to see the animals without a fence in the way. And I play this game definitely more like Prehistoric Park and less like Jurassic Park, because I want to live in a world where they're not monsters, they're animals. Don't get me wrong, Jurassic Park, 10 out of 10 for the win every dang day. It has the chokehold that it has on my soul is... Oh, why is she yelling? Can you hear her yelling? She's yelling. Where is she? Oh, she's doing a little wade through her pool. And I waited to see where they would be walking, and so I made the little paths. Thank you so much. That means a lot that you think it looks nice. I was kind of nervous to stream this, but I really wanted to because mostly I just love to talk about it and share the little things that I've kind of figured out about playing the game. And I was really worried that people would think my stuff looked kind of stupid because I'm just not, my passion isn't in that part of it. It's in, like, building something just for the dinosaurs and also watching the dinos. But this was actually a piece that I built, like, I don't know, a year ago. This whole contraption here, I had wanted to build, like, a viewing platform. This is when I first gave up on the game because I was like, no. No. And I had a different video card at the time, and the game anyways just chugged. So, but yeah. You can change the settings, obviously, but it's still a hefty... Oh, how come I can't click on you? Oh, it's because I'm on you right now. Marley, there you go. I can't believe we caught Marley swimming, like, sitting in underwater. No, it's gorgeous. Looks so natural. Thank you. That means a lot. I really wanted to make it. Look at this. Look at this movement. Look at how good this looks. Are you shitting me? Come on. Yeah, I'm going to give you a quick tour of because this is really, like, the best. Let's look at what dinosaurs are currently available. So, and they're as paleo accurate as possible, which is insane because check this out. Are you ready for this? It's a feathered Rex. So I do want to eventually look at that face. I do eventually want to do an exhibit for the feathered T-Rex. I also really want to do Tarbosaurus. That's going to need to be a must. They do have variations, slight variations from male to female. Not for all of them. For a good chunk of them. I also love, look how terrifying this beast is. Look at that face. Oh my gosh, they have different patterns, different colors. I like this one personally with the purple. Gee, I wonder why. I mean, I just like myself some purple. So we got to do these guys too. This is one I really, really want to do because they look like Muppets. And hang on, because one of them actually has, which one is it? Is it this one? This one has pink beans. Somebody on the team was like, hey, I have an idea. Let's give this Muppet-looking, adorable plush toy dinosaur pink effing beans. I can't cope. So this is my favorite thing in the whole game, to be totally honest. I love it so much. We're going to make such a cool exhibit for these guys when we get to them. But today, the fellas that we want to make, we're going to do this guy. So I love their look. I think they're so cute. I don't think they have much in the way of the dimorphism between male and female. for, I think these ones are mostly the same. They do, this is another real strength of this game, okay, is that each one that you bring out is slightly different than the other. It is such a cool feature and is my favorite thing in this game. So even if you have two of the melanistic or of the albino, there's still variations. Like my other park has a melanistic Triceratops, and it looks different than the one that I have in this park. It's so bonkers. It is the coolest. So yeah, these are some of our options. Oh, we also have mammals. I forgot to mention we have mammals, which I gotta be honest, it's gonna happen. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. Wait, he sits. Hang on. This is cute. Look at this. Look at his little, that little bum and his little feet and his beans, and he's just so damn cute. So, and then these guys, like, could you imagine? I mean, our moose are pretty big here, but like, bro, look at this thing. How you fitting through doors there, guy? Okay. Focus. So, we're in a tree. That's not where we want to be. Excuse me. So, oh, yes, the velociraptors. I didn't show the raptors. That's terrible. Everybody's favorite. Okay, here we go. So, across another bridge. I just copied and pasted the same bridge because Mama can't be bothered. And I did this thing with all of the exhibits where I had the fencing. Who's this? Hi. Look at you. They got a little bit of an overhaul, so they're looking pretty good now, too. Pretty excited. There's always a fence between the fence and the fence, so I can't wait. We're going to be able to walk through the doors with the actual door animation. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. Like, if they're real, I love that. I know. It's just the... Oh, who's having some chowage here? Who's this? Who are you? I named these guys after weather. Oh. There we go. So that's Thunder. And I don't know who that's in the background. Tempest, I think? Oh, it's too hard to see. Anyways, look at the little Pete's. What are you doing? You're walking like such a little weirdo. You doing little baby steppies? You doing the baby steppies? Okay. Who's this? So I made this little water feature. Yeah, Tempest. There we go. So that's one of the males. There's 2 males in this group. And I added a lot more rocks since last time. I didn't make this super deep, but they still love to swim in it. It's hysterical. They're in this water all the time. I gave them lots of hidey holes because this is the one exhibit so far that I didn't give them an actual, like, there's nothing behind them, so I won't have people being able to walk back there. Because even though I know, and you know, these aren't real animals, but in my mind, I'm like, no, we gotta make sure. Oh, where are you jumping? You being a weirdo. Look at these 2. And I love the little sounds that they make. They're so... Yeah, you're so stinking cute. And the little feathers go up on the head when they make some of the noises. And some of them have a little bit... So that's Zephyr. Who's this? Oh, that's Gale. Okay. Now, I think Tempest is the one who has iridescence on the feathers. Here. Blue. Blue and, like, purple. Like a blue sheen. Look at that. Is that a bonkers or what? I don't even know what to do with that. Look at how good that looks. Ah, okay, focus. We have a job to do today. So I'm thinking like right in here. Have them right side by side because they would have been pardon me. Goodness gracious. That was obnoxious. So we're going to do us a pause for a second. I very seldom pause the game, but we have to check to see how much space these little doodads need. I tend to go really excessive with the amount of space. This game, also, over the top with the information, is so good. Oh, and I don't know if you know who Nigel Marven is, but Nigel Marven, everything. Nigel Marven is everything. He is like our mighty fearless leader and I love it so much. So we're gonna say let's do 2 males and we'll do probably like, I don't know, 4 females. So we're gonna need an 1100 square meter exhibit. We don't need a fancy fence. We're gonna go fancy fence. I'm gonna do fancy fence for everybody and then have areas where you can see through it. That's just going to be the kind of game plan. So this doesn't need to be huge, but I'm still going to do, pardon me, got something stuck today. I have a little bit of my tea here. Okay, so I always get a little bit, like, nervous to start, but we're just gonna dive in. We're just gonna dive in, and we're just gonna do it. So I'm thinking... Oh, no, no, no. See, this is the other reason that it makes me a little bit of an odd duck, is that I don't also like to use the rounded anything. I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to do it. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. I want things to be, which makes it look kind of chunky, and I think that maybe people don't like that, but I like it. So deal with it. Yeah, you know. Okay, so let's see, how big do we make this guy? Let's not go, we're not going to go too much bigger. We're going to keep it a little bit kidney bean kind of shaped a little bit here. Also, I play this on sandbox mode. I'm not looking to flex any kind of skills containing dinos. We're not, how much is 9,000? So we are way over the needed sort of allotment. Also, where is this going? We gotta fix that. That's stupid. Okay. Because I play this game purely for the relaxation of it. I am not here to prove myself. I am a capable individual. Oh, hang on. My thing is curving. Pro tip, don't ever use Control Z. You really want to ruin your day, just don't do it, okay? Control Z does not work as of right now. It undoes multiple stages, I've noticed, and it's not great, and I don't know why, but it's bad. Also, when you play the game, let yourself not be perfect. Okay, that's my very important pro tip to you. Don't worry about being perfect. We don't need to be perfect. We're not perfect people here. Gotcha. Hey, you never know. Maybe you fall in love with the game like I fell in love with the game. When I found out this game existed, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's not funny because I've been a fan of Nigel Marven since the frickin' Walking of... Well, since, what was the first one I saw him in? Was his Walking with Dinosaurs specials. And the sea monster one is the light of my life. And the fact that I can't own a digital copy of it kind of makes me just want to cry a little bit. So I'm pretty upset about it, honestly. So I have a physical copy of it, thank goodness. But I am pretty peeved that I can't actually have a digital copy because that's what I want. I want me a nice digital copy. Okay, let's get rid of that stuff. I don't think there's anything else we got to worry about now. What happened here? Oh, that's fine. Okay. And we're going to put a gate there. Probably a gate on the other side as well. We've got washrooms here. We'll fill this out with some more plants. Now, do I want to do something similar to what I have done with these guys? I have, like, these windowed fenced off areas, which might kind of be cool to do again, but I won't need to do the bars at the top because those guys can't climb and can't jump. So this was something I added myself because I thought to myself, like, uh-oh, did I catch him? He's just, look at this. Oh, our child, what have I done? Okay, hang on. We fix. There you go, sweet pea. Yeah, sea monsters. So it's, I think it's called 7 Deadliest, or 7 Deadly Seas. You can find it on YouTube. Let me see. I think it's just Nigel Marven. Nigel, hang on. Go to the old YouTubes. Nigel Marven. Is it Deadly Seas? Yeah, it's the first one. So if you do, or yeah, maybe sea monsters might also be fine. I think sea monsters. Yeah, sea monsters. So Nigel Marven sea monsters. If you YouTube, do a YouTube search for that. Oh, and thank me later. The quality, I wish the quality was a little bit better. But bless the soul of whoever it was that put that up there, because I tells you. This section, I think we're going to do another windowed area. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling another windowed area. We're going to grab the color, because I liked the color that I used, and we're going to get modular pieces. We need some rocks. Let's do this guy. Oh, hey, he's already the right color? What? It remembered my last color? Pardon me. You will look it up. Yeah, it's fun. Like, no pressure, obviously. I don't mean to shove my special interest in your face or anything, but big fan. I've seen it. Well, you know what? We're not going to say how many times I've seen it because I've seen it quite a few. I've seen it quite a few. I'm a little bit of a fan. And then Prehistoric Park is one that I don't know if that one's available for viewing. I bought a physical copy of it as soon as I found one. I was like, that's it, that's mine, we're going. I would have given anything for them to have made a second season of it. It's like, it was such a cute, cozy dinosaur park show. Like, it had all the vibes you'd want and all the vibes that this game captures so well. So well. Like, absolutely 10 out of 10. Okay. So, we are going to put glass in. But let's just do this first. Oops. Hello? Okay. Because I need to delete a very specific section. That's my little hack. Now, I'll want to... No, that's fine. It's fine. We're going to do this, and we're going to do the rock thing like I did before, because I think that's going to be cute. I don't know. I feel like that's going to be fine. Now, I also, though, I don't think they're going to, like, harass each other if they can see each other. I'm going to put more trees. They don't have combat or anything in the game yet. I was interested when you said sea monsters. Yes, it's good. It's so good. Oh, man. It's like, it's old now, okay? So have the expectations that the paleo accuracy is also not there. Like, you, maybe if you've seen, like, Prehistoric Planet, or, yeah, Planet, where they've done a little bit, you know, because it's many, many years old now. Which breaks my heart. I don't want to think about it. He has to live forever. I don't know what has to happen there, but he has to live forever because, like, I'm not going to be okay. Okay. But yeah, like, this is literally as fancy as I get with the spices. We are not here to make crazy exhibits because I haven't got it. I'm not, you know what I mean? And that it would be my only small, if I had any kind of a small, very small complaint, it's that I feel like I am their target audience, but it is missing just a little bit of the ease of use that I would perhaps prefer. That's my only thing, is this does take, and when you go to look for tutorials and stuff, the kind of people that create the content, and no hate and no shade, I purely am looking for somebody a little bit more, as I would say, normcore, you know, like your average Joe who is not super proficient in like 3D modeling and stuff, and is just looking for a little bit of that cozy dinosaur park vibe. That's it. So which is why I think some people do prefer the Jurassic World Evolution games, because they are less, I think, a little bit less focused on... Something looks weird here. I'm not sure what... Oh, I haven't got... Hey, man. I've got brain cells. Don't worry. I'm using them. That's happening. We're good. We'll do the base first, because this is a nice little cheat. If you do the base first, then you can pick it up and make it the roof. I didn't do that for the other ones, and I kind of wish that I had. Okay. Oh, I'm so grateful that you're hanging out with me. That's so lovely. I didn't expect. Because I also feel like I don't know how many people stream this game. I don't know if Path of Titans is a little bit more up everybody's alley, but I just wanted to include this because I love me some dinosaurs. Like, a lot. And I play this game in the mornings a lot. So that might be, like, the distinction. Maybe this is, like, a morning streaming game. And then, oops. Is that nice? And then you add some greenery in, right? Like, you'll go in and add some greenery, kind of flesh it out. And it starts to feel a little bit more Full. Okay. Hang on. How do I do this? No, I have to... Wait a second. Is it? It's... Right. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I know what I'm doing. Really. I got the big brain cells, didn't you know? Oops. And I am using hotkeys. There are hotkeys to do a lot of this kind of stuff. So that's V that I keep pressing. You hear me clicking stuff in the old background there. I think we're gonna go like this. We're not gonna go super. It's a little hard to see. There. That should do us. Okay. All right, let's just have a quick gander. See, that's nice. Then we'll do maybe like a, maybe part of the water feature. We'll get some food. Oh, ew, the only thing I didn't do, I didn't give an entryway. Maybe if I put it over here, but that's a long way for them to walk. But I'll make a nice path. Okay, it'll be fine. You didn't remember who I was, so you jumped on to see, but I like it. Oh, thanks. I know, I disappeared. I feel kind of bad. I just pieced out. You know, it's interesting, right? So, I used to do YouTube strictly for a living, and I say used to. I haven't officially, like, stopped doing that, but it was for a very different audience, and I had a very different following on there, and it, not, like, very different, honestly. There's a lot of overlap between the kind of people who like the things that I do, and, let me just see here if I can just do that. Good. But I got a little bit in my head about it, and this is sort of, this isn't something I'm trying to do to make a living. This is just something I'm doing because it was something that, like, younger me really wanted to do. You know, Twitch streaming. Like, this has been on the docket for a long time for me. It was something I wanted to try, and, you know, and dinosaurs, man. Like, any opportunity to talk people's ears off about dinosaurs. Look at how nice. Yes. Oh, I'm a little bit proud. I think that one actually turned out better than theirs did. Look at that. Theirs are a bit chunkier. But it had to, I figured, because of the poles. Right? So, yeah, just kind of, why not? Just kind of, I just felt like, hey, no time like the present. You know? Like, there's no time like right now, okay? We're just doing it. It's happening. I think they're desert guys, aren't they? I'm, like, pretty sure these are desert dudes also, because they're from the same kind of era. Time. I want to find something small and squish that I can... Will that look good there? Yeah, you know what? Maybe that'll be okay. I need like, a little tree. I need, like, a little tree or something. Oh, these dudes. Will those guys look good up there? Maybe. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, that'll work. You know, a touch of greenery also goes a really long way when it comes to this game. If ever you're like, oh, it's not looking good, I don't know what to do, just green. Just add a tree. Trees will make everything better. That's true in real life, too. I mean, unless you're trying to, like, you know, build something and the tree's in your way, then maybe not, but... I stick by what I said. Trees make everything better. Uh-oh. Look at that little guy sticking out. Okay, we'll just stick him here for a second. Let's fix this rock, because that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. I can't cope. Green for life. Absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. Oops. Oops, 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 upst. Okay, well. Look at that. Haha. Oops. Can I get out? Okay. Get in here. We go M. Stick a little bit of this here. Get up a little bit so that he sticks out a little bit more. Yeah. You know what? Life is just too short. You gotta live your dreams while you can, man. Uh-oh. Did you see what it did? Did you see what it just did to me there? It duplicated it. I'm not sure what button I'm hitting that's making that happen, but sometimes when I go to place something, it's like, oh, you would like 2 of these. I'm like, not really. Duh! Not really. Thank you, though. Okay, so we got some greenery. We're going to bring some greenery down to the ground now. Excuse me. Oh, there. So if I don't hit, aha, I think I figured out what I did. Okay, we're never gonna, never mind the floating. We're gonna deal with him in a second. We're gonna deal with him in a second. It's gonna be fine. Oops. I think I want this on the outside because this is gonna be more for the people passing by, and I will flesh that out more afterwards. Okay, just for now. Just, this is super work in progress, okay? We could also try, so the velociraptors, I didn't have, do I actually have binoculars with them? I did. I didn't do any kind of over the top, and I realize that now. There's no, maybe we should try that for these guys. Maybe that'll be fun. It's not really a huge exhibit though. They're so small, you know? You anyways have no idea what I'm talking about because I didn't actually finish that first sentence, which probably would have been helpful. So here are some of the things that I've built. Some out of pieces that they have because I wanted to make minor adjustments, and some that are totally new. This pool was a cool thing, that this like rock piece that you could put around water. I stole the piece of their gazebo because why not? I stole the park benches off the thing. I stole one of their gates. This was a, what was this? Oh, this is a viewing thing. Nabbed that. I made a waterfall at one point. I was quite proud of this, honestly. And this was their arch that I, ooh, should we use that here too? Did I have an arch for them here? Oh, I didn't. We're going to use the arch in here. Oh, we're going to do that. Is going to happen. Let's stick that puppy like here somewhere. Help balance out some of the rock over there. And then I'm going to lower this down. Blend it down a little bit. What else do we got? Oh, that's what I was doing. I was trying to get one of these. Did you see the brain cells just leave? Did you feel, could you feel it? Because I could feel it. I don't think this is going to fit with these really high fences though. But I do kind of want it to though. I could make it work. Okay, we're just gonna, a little bit like that, a little bit like this. Bada boom. So I have used this already once for the Triceratops exhibit. Module inaccessible to guests, sweetie. I'm aware. I know. It's very upsetting. Everybody gonna be very upset. Nobody panic. We're fine. We just need to make a minor adjustment, okay? Just a little one. See, that's a shame, because if that... Oh, then I'll just leave it there, actually. That works. Yeah. Look. Boom. Boom. Beauty. Then we go in and add one of these little fake guys here. But we gotta line him up just so. Oh gosh, this is like, this is always the sticky part of this. We go here. I believe. I am building this with, like, I don't even know what part of my brain this is right now. Here we go. Okay, let me just see if that... Uh-oh. Yeah, that was not... that was problematic. Let's fix that, shall we? Can I delete this, though? Shoot, I don't think it will. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna undo and do it again, because I don't want to... I don't want to mess around. I don't want these guys to, like, randomly walk out of the exhibit, because that would be majorly irritating. Oh, I've got the little fence behind there. That's what's causing a problem. Aha. Okay. It's okay. Nobody panic. We're good. Swing. Perfect. Great. We have to get rid of the little fancy fence because the little guy is just like, hello? Okay. We'll do this. I think I'll stick that there. And then we're gonna grab... I haven't found a better way to do this. This is the only way I figured out how to delete specific parts of fences that you no longer want. Okay, check that action out. And obviously this fence needs to go, because that's kind of poop. Also, I haven't saved in a minute. So we're going to save. Because I don't want to be that guy, okay? We're not that guy. So, yeah, this is Dinosaur Sanctuary is what we've called this now. Very excited about it. Okay. Now, we got to make sure this is accessible to our guests, so that notification, the 4 notifications that it feels the need to give me, because it's having a little panic. There, see? And they're gone. Okay, now I do want to figure out what, like, this fence might just be a little bit too extreme for these guys, because they're not. They're herbivores. They're not breaking down. Let's just see if maybe we can get away with replace fence mode. So this might be a little bit better. Thoughts? I think so. I don't know. Is it also electric? It doesn't, I don't think it says. Does it? Oh, it is. Oh, it is electric. Okay, you know what? Then maybe let's just do this. Oops. You know, irony of ironies. I actually narrate when I play this game by myself. That's probably not something I should admit on the internet, right? But that's why I was like, oh, I'll just stream it because you know what? I already narrate when I play this game. So it's fine. Nobody needs to know. And then I go and tell everybody that, like, oh, by the way, I'm super cool. Okay, I think we're going to get rid of these plants because I am just foreseeing a problem. I had an issue the last time I had plants that weren't the same because they overlapped with the fence a little bit. I don't think these ones did, but better safe than sorry. Okay. The smaller gate looks a little bit nicer, right? Just a little bit less, like, punch you in the face. They're like Protoceratops. They're like sheep. They're like little sheepies. I don't think we need... I mean, we get an electric fence just to keep the guests a little bit, you know, feeling secure. We also don't want to have a Jurassic Park situation on our hands when they do eventually add, because they are going to eventually add combat to the game. I don't know if they're going to do, like, guest eating style combat, because could you imagine? I would die laughing. Like, I definitely would be that person who would pick up guests and stick them in the extents. I'm a monster, okay? It's just what it is. We're going to change the color of the stones as well, because that's just hideous right now that it's not the same. Oh, can you hear they're yelling? Somebody's yelling. I wonder what's going on. I wonder who's mad. Dinos are always mad about something. Okay, I feel like... Oops. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Okay. All right, we're cooking. We are, something is happening here. We are doing it. We need to change the color, though. I hope that it keeps my, the rock. Okay, if this works, I'm going to just... Did that do it? It did. You guys mean to tell me I can group select rocks and make them all the right color? Oh, the chokehold that this game has on my soul is ludicrous. Okay, it's ludicrous. It's bad. I'm telling you, as soon as I'm in a financial position to do so, the support they're gonna get from me on Patreon, it's gonna happen. Because if anything happens to this game, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll be so, like, soul crushed. Oh, hang on, there's still some fencing we gotta change. Okay, we'll leave this just a little bit like that, right? Let's fix this, because this is bad. This is bad. Boom. And then boom. Oop. And boom. Boom. Okay, see? Problem frickin' solved. I think that still looks pretty natural. That still looks pretty good. I am gonna... Oh, right, you. Let's do this. The fact that that works, that's insane. Oh yeah, and like picking up guest stuff. Right now you can't pick up the guests, which does make me a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. It's fine. We're gonna make this a bit smaller because right now this is a bit bloody huge. Okay. Is it floating? It's totes floating. Let's just fix that, shall we? Schwunk. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. I would also love to do some Path of Titans themed exhibits where like I pick a spot because they have like what are those funny those rocks, what are they called? Yeah, these guys. Okay. And tell me that I couldn't recreate like, hang on, they have these ones as well, so you could create a whole little area, and I absolutely want to do that. Oh, excuse me, what's happening here? What's happening to my camera? Oh Lord. Hang on, there we go, we're fine, we're fixed, it's all good. Okay, so that's gonna be the basic kind of vibe for now. We're gonna want to stick some dudes in here just to get a better idea for scale. I'm gonna take one of these out. And I'm going to put a gate there, and I'm going to put this over here. Oh, hey! What was that for? How rude. Let's fix this quick. And then I can't wait to show you what the like how they are different. Like, we'll select a bunch, and we'll pick the ones that we like. Okay, and then I'm going to put a gate right there. Let's do that quick before I forget, because the brain cells are only active for such a limited amount of time. Really. Like, it's bad. Okay, so we've got one entry there. I think we should probably have... So if that kind of covers that area, I wonder if we should put one over here, too. Like, right there. And then we're going to continue that fence along, because I think that's going to be... a nice little detail. Again, like, my design sensibilities are so different than what I see from other creators, and that's, I think, in part not like, again, I don't want to be like the jerk who's like, oh, they make it too complicated, I don't want to play, but it's you know, it's intimidating, right? It is an intimidating game to get started with, because when it's limitless, like, your options are actually limitless. You can do anything. There's not a whole lot in this game you can't create or do. And some of what the community's created is absolutely effing bonkers. Like, bonkers beyond reason. You know? Okay. I'm focused. I was really hoping that within my little hour here that I would be able to get in... at least get some of the dinos in. Let's do that. Let's just grab Protoceratops. Which is the fancy... I know, they're so spicy. They're such spicy. This is definitely going to be one of our males. We're going to do a male in green. I think we're going to do a male in... I think the females are going to look nice in this color. So we'll do 1... 2 in that color. I kind of want the male to be in this color also, but I don't think they have dimorphism for the... they don't. So it's like... okay, we're just going to do 2 more in that one, and we're going to do the last male in this one. Okay, here we go. Whoa. I'm going to need some help pronouncing. We're also going to need to pick our names. What's our theme going to be for this set? Okay, make sure that you're paused, because you don't want them running around just yet. So I'll put the females all side by side so that you can see, like, you can already see the color difference in the crests. Tell me that is not, look at this. Tell me this is not the coolest. Look at the slight size vary. Look at, what? No. Okay. That's cool. These two are really similar. I wonder if we should try for one more. Like, they are slightly different. You can see this one's a little bit more of that pink instead of that orange. But, okay, hang on. Let's just place our second male. He's not as fancy. I wonder if we should have made these guys, like, the... and then made these ones the females. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? He's just not going to be as flashy. Let's do one more I want to see one more of the... Boop-a-doop, boop, boop-a-doop, boop. Okay, let's do this guy. And we're going to do one more. I'm just curious to see if we get somebody just slightly different. Hello? I did select it. I select... Ah! Oh my god! What? 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one was albino. Shut the front frickin' door. Oh, I've got like a hair. Like, what is happening here? Shut the front door! Dudes! Dudes! Okay, I don't know who I want to get rid of, though. Like, of these two, which one do we like less? I think that I'm kind of leaning towards this one. I don't know. Another ghostly figure. Can you believe this, though? I can't not. I can't not. I mean, like, I know the chances of a park having 2 albino dinosaurs. Look at how freaking cool this is. Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss. Okay. Look, man. Okay. So we are absolutely...
Protoceratops.
I'll let him talk.
This animal is one of the smaller species of ceratopsians, living alongside deadly neighbours like the velociraptor. Thankfully, this little critter is surprisingly speedy. Compared to its larger cousins, the foot structure and limb proportions of Protoceratops are much better adapted to running. I guess that's important if you're trying to avoid speedy thieves like Velociraptor.
Okay, so now that he's done, I think for size, I think I like this. Well, I just can't decide, though. Oh my god, how am I gonna make a decision? I am not a decision-making individual. Oh, shoot. Maybe I like these ones. Yeah, that's Nigel Marvin. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're gonna sell this one. I'm just gonna suck it up. It's gone. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, this is the lineup. Now, what do we want for a theme for our little fam here? Because look, we are like the Rainbow Dazzlers. Honestly, maybe we should do like a Care Bear theme or something. Because I mean, look at them. What is even happening here? I'm at a loss. Okay, I did not. Okay, we need to save. We need to save like right freaking now. This gotta happen. Okay, that's how you know it's saved, by the way. It doesn't give you like a da-da-da-da. It just changes the image to the image that you see, and that's how you know it's saved. This is like blowing my mind. I need to, like, I can't believe this. I can't. I'm at an absolute, I have to save this into my private Discord where I save all of my endless amounts of Prehistoric Kingdom. Okay, that's just nuts, though. Maybe this would actually make a really good screenshot. How do I get rid of the... I forget how to get rid of the UI. I don't remember. I don't remember how to get rid of the UI. Oh, it's F2. Okay, it's fine. Let's just... Hang on. We're gonna have our nice screenshot for today's video. This is gonna be it. This is crazy. I don't believe this. I am absolutely flabbergasted. Look at this little crew. Look how cool these guys are. Oh, let's do it. Let's go this way. Oops. Excuse moi. Oh, it's because I'm... Oh. I am never really sure what's going on here. This is always just a bit of a mystery. This is so cool. Look at the red one. I don't believe it. Excuse me. I can't believe it. I can't believe my good fortune. You brought me luck. Look what you did. You did this. You did this for us. I am so grateful. You showed up for it. Like, what a cool thing. That is just so kind of you. Didn't remember who I was, but you gave me a chance anyways. Like, that's special. Okay. I'm gonna stop being such a gushy little nerd right now, but like, I can't with this. I should have opened the... Hang on. I gotta make sure I open that folder for later. Good. Because this is, like, blowing my mind. I don't know what to do. I'm over the moon. How did this freaking happen? Okay. All right. Are we ready to see them move? I think we're ready to see them run around a little bit. You're welcome. Thank you. It's just such a kind thing. I didn't, like, again, I'm doing this mostly for me, not because I have... See, they're like little sheep. Look at their, like, little sheepies. Oh, oh, we're all doing our little runaround. Whoa. Ah! Like, what the heck? Look at the little waddles. They're so freaking cute. I can't believe what a good crew. This is so much more diverse than the last group that I had. Okay, so we also have to think of be free. Yes, be free, my children. Okay, let's take a look at what their needs are. So we need water. That's an obvious, like, situation. We also need food because high food. And I never remember where I have to get that. So is it feeder? Okay, here we go. So I think they get... They're the flat feeder, plant feeder, if I'm not mistaken. I hope that's what they were. We're going to stick this right here so that they can be viewed from there. And then we're going to do maybe one more over here, just so that there's multiple spots where they can be viewed from. And then, like, where is he going? Look at him. Look at his little butt. Look at his little tushy. Look at him. What a cute patoot. I'm telling you. Okay, terraforming. So we need some water. Let's do water. This is way too much water, my dudes. We do not need that much water. I think we want it... It'd be cool if it ran through this, but I kind of want them to be able to walk through there. I also didn't give them a spot to hang out, which was kind of lame of me. I think we're going to do the water feature, like, here. Okay, I also have this really unfortunate habit of making my water look like a very specific thing that I'm not doing intentionally. So just give me a minute to fix it and it'll be fine. God help me. Okay, here we go. Calm water. I think I'm going to bring this a little bit out. And I don't want to get it too close to the gate, but is that too much water? And then maybe we do one more little water feature, like...
Oddly enough, this animal lacks a lot of the more complex facial features seen in larger family members, like a certain three-horned celebrity.
I love him so much. I wish that there was a way to, like, without being weird, to, like, send him a letter and be like, I hope you know that you have had a profoundly positive impact on my life and have gotten me through some, without even realizing it, gotten me through some really tough times. Like, I am having a bad day. I throw on that show, Giant Claw, Deadly Seas, and all of a sudden life just makes sense again. Okay, there we go. That's natural looking. Ish. Adjacent. Good enough. Okay. I need a cough button. Pardon me. Now, I didn't give them... I don't think it's deep enough for them to swim, but let's just see. What is happening to the ground right here? That's kind of crap. Let's fix that. Are you swimming? Oh, you do swim. It is deep enough for them to... I guess they're too small, hey? I'm gonna just round that out, because for whatever... Did it do it anywhere else? That must be a little bit of a... bug, possibly. Okay, that's okay. How about over here? Oh, a little bit there. Okay, that's fine. Well, okay. So, now we need to figure out the rest of the environment. So we've got some desert, but that's, I think, just from their neighbors. Let me zoom out further, please, because I think I went a little bit ham. What do we need? We need scrubland. Let's start here, though. Rock, grass. Is that this grass? Oh, it is. Oh, shucks. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool, cool. I like to put down one big base to start, though. Just to make sure, like, I'm being super consistent.
One famous fossil preserves a Protoceratops and a Velociraptor locked in battle. I know that look in your eyes. I don't care if it's in the name of science. Don't put the two species together. We don't need to deal with another ethics violation.
Another one? What did we do to get our first ethics violation? That's something I'd really like to know. That's something I'd really like to know, because he said that. I think he says that for... Was it T-Rex? He said it was somebody else as well, and I was like, oh gosh. Is it not letting me paint out here? Oh, it is. Okay, let's just go small. This will bother me less when I put more trees in there. Pardon me. Again, I don't know what my problem is. Something's going on there, though. So I want to make sure there's a lot of trees, just to make sure that they have enough separation. Oops. No, no, no. Sometimes it's a little hard to keep it outside of the exhibits, but you can go in and like edit and delete stuff as well, so never to worry about that. Good. Okay, that looks great. So that fills it out a little bit more, I think. I might bring that piece of rock down. I'm not sure. Look, see, they're all like, hey, let's just hang out in the water. Like, okay, guys. Like, really? For real and for true? Scrubland. Terrain, clay, rock, sand. I forget what the sand looks like. I'm actually a little scared to see what it looks like. My only, like, bigger complaint is that it is really hard to blend the ground. It's really hard to make this look good. And I say that because I don't think I've ever made it look good, and it's frustrating. But it's okay. You know what? If that's the one like little drawback to this game, I'm okay with that. Okay? I'm fine with that. I can live. Good. Okay. I might give them a little bit of... The grass is like the biggest culprit of this. Like, it's just like, why? Why you do this to me? Why are you so rude? Listen, I don't ask for a lot, okay? But I ask for moderately realistic grass, if I could please. If I could please. I have also tried doing this on my Cintiq, because I actually have a Cintiq for my second monitor, and which, if you aren't familiar, is like a tablet, basically. You draw on it. It's just like a screen you draw on. And I have tried doing it with that, and it's not. There's no, like, look at that. Like, why? Why? Oh, I hate you. It's okay. I will live. It's fine. Get some clay in there. Oops, that looks terrible. Clay over here. Over there. Sand we did. Rock. I think we're going to do the rock from the other biome, the desert biome, because I think it looks better. Although I could eat those words. You can't even see it. Oh, there you can see it a little bit. Okay, we'll get that in there. A little bit over here. Just for some texture. It looks like poo from up here. It just looks bad. But I promise, it does all start to come together. You have to have a little bit of faith. You have to have a lot of faith, to be honest. This game, see what you mean? I'd probably be, if you could draw some kind of, yeah. Just to, like, blend. Like, how you have the smooth feature here. If they could have a blender brush, like, 10 out of 10. I would love that. But literally, like, that's my only complaint. I have no other complaints. Like, this game is just too damn good. It's just too good. We're creating just a little bit of variation for a little bit of interest. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep it right, just a little bit of something going on here, right? Nothing too nuts. They get mad when you do that though, and they like walk away. They're like, no, don't touch my space. You don't touch my space. I think we're gonna leave this like this because this sand is bright red, I think. Oh no, it's not. This is a different sand. Do I like this anywhere? Do I want to use this anywhere? I don't think so. So this is the red sand, and this sand makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. It's just not for me. Oops. Okay, and I think we'll do like a little itty, oops, excuse me, a little bit of a path. Maybe like it gets dirty and like there's lots of back and forth. Where they're kind of coming in to get the feeder and stuff. Again, like I watched a lot of like how-to videos, a lot of videos people showing kind of what they're up to, how they're making their little worlds, and I got so overwhelmed. I just didn't feel like I was good enough to play the game, which is kind of a sad thing. And that's my that's the thing. Make it just a hair, just a whisper, please. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the gate. There it is. Just a whisper, more friendly for a more general audience. That's it. That's my only. That's okay. That wasn't my only. Obviously, my only was the ground. So I have 2 complaints. That's it. The whole thing. Listen, they sound like little sheep. Oh, he's eating. You're eating your foods. Good for you, buds. Okay, they need like a little teepee hangout, little tent situation. I don't know. What do they need here? Do we have a tent or like a shelter? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That's too small. Don't love the look of that one. I wish that this could be little, because look at how pretty that is. Maybe I could just size it down, but you can't size it down because of the beds. The beddies that they have under there. I don't know what to do. Maybe I use this guy. But I don't want to put it right next to... Ooh, I didn't think that through. Hang on. Hang on, people. Do you think they would use a little den like this? They might. They might. That might be okay. Like right here, and then you could kind of see into it. Except that, look at that. It's like, are we floating? We are totally floating, aren't we? Okay, it's okay. We're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, hang on. Nobody freak out. I got this. I want to get rid of the branches because I don't like these. I don't like those, and I don't like that, and I don't like anything. Boy, I am just so difficult to please. Okay. Am I getting there? Are we getting there? I don't know. It's going to be time for me to sign off soon, but I wanted to make at least a good chunk of progress this morning. Now, hopefully, that hasn't edited the interior too much, and hopefully they can still use the space. That's not really enough for the number of animals that I have. So I should probably have... Oh, look! Look at that! Hi, little friend! Oh, we're pausing. What the heck is the key to get rid of... I just learned what it was in Baldur's Gate, and I'm really annoyed that I can't think of what the... Hide the HUD. I don't know what it is. I'm so mad. I'm gonna have to Google it quick. Because I can't believe I can't remember. That's so embarrassing. Hide the HUD. Prehistoric Kingdom. Oh. No. Okay, this game is really testing my patience. Not the game, the Google. Camera icon called camera settings. Click and advise of a camera option. It's not camera options. L. Is it L? Oh god, I hope it's L. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Nope, that's the flash. That is frustrating. Okay, hang on. Let's... Controls. Okay. So do they only have... They don't only have screenshot mode, because I sit with the... I am so mad. Oops. There it is. Insert. Insert, people. We're okay. Everything's good. We're fine. We're learning on the fly here. But I am a sucker for a good screen grab, okay? Let's see who else we can get a little picture of in the meantime. Look at this fella. Or this is one of the little ladies. Oh, what's my puppy barking at? That's Gru. I need to make an icon for... Come on. I need to make an icon for... or an emote for Gru. Alfie used to have one. And now... I'm not going to take away Alfie's. Just because he's gone doesn't mean he has to get tossed to the curb. Look at this. This is a nice thing that they did. Check this out. The nostril is actually above the water. Like, yes. Thank you. Thank you so frickin' much. It does not... Okay, it does not take a lot to make me happy, honestly. It's just the little things in life, okay? Alright. So what was I doing before I so rudely interrupted myself? Oh, no, it was this. Who is this? You interrupted me. We need to come up with the names. I need to figure out what I want the theme to be. So the other one was weather. So if that one was weather, then what could these ones be? Let's see if we can hide a little bit of that awfulness by putting that right there. Yeah, that works. That's still not quite enough, but there's going to be trees and stuff there. So, let's peep this quick. We want, I'm going to do rocks around the outside of it, but I am running out of time for today. So we're going to just do some trees. Okay, we got this. And you have to be, like, careful because they don't love a lot of plants in their exhibit. So you have to be, like, put them where you really want them first because it goes fast. Oops, what the? Why are those so different than the other ones that I placed? Okay, I have one more grievance. Did you see how the information panel disappeared when I hit Control Z or when I went... I don't know, I went to do something and I changed? Yeah, that does irk me just a tiny, tiny bit. It makes me crazy. I try to remember not to hit it. Okay. Alright, now let's make sure we get some from the other... Excuse me. Hello? Hello? There we go. Thank you. Don't be such a goose. I really want to, like, put lots around that... Oop, not inside of it. I think that's gonna... Oops. That's gonna ruin my day. And I have to hit undo, which, of course, does that. You see what I'm saying? Do you see the problem there? Density... No, I want the density to be here because I want to be very specific. Also, I think I accidentally closed my chat, so I can't see. Countries, Greek gods, natural disasters. Ooh, natural disasters. I don't dislike that idea. Greek gods could also be fun. Okay. Oops. Yeah, let's think on that one. So we've got 4 females and, oops. And two males to come up with names for. Am I getting there yet? Are we getting there yet? I feel like we are getting there. Whoops-a-daisy. That's too big. It's too much a space. Thank you all. Here we go. It's coming along. Thank you! Oh, I'm so glad that you got to see me working on this. That's just so cool. And this wasn't, like, it was a little scary, but kind of once I got over that initial, like, all right, you've started the live stream, like, suck it up, it's gonna be fine. It's all kind of coming together, I think. Okay, so see how I'm already getting towards the end of the amount of foliage and stuff they want in here? And it feels like I'm still not... I still don't have as much as I would like, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work here. We're just gonna stick some more in and around this guy. A couple more here. Some more cactuses over there. Okay, that's good. Oh shoot, now we're way above. Okay, well we're not way above. We're at the top. We're at the top. We're not adding any more. We're not gonna add any more. We're fine. Okay, so let's see how what the F, animal welfare. Why is it F? What did I do wrong? Has it just... Oh, you know what? It may be that I need to exit the game and come back in. Because it should be fine. I have everything that they could want in here. So let's just actually save and load out just really quick and come back in, because now I'm concerned. Now I'm scared. I'm like, oh god. Please don't have me have done all that work for nothing. Let's just see. Really quick. Oh, he's floating! Okay, let's try. Continue. Please, 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 please. Go, 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 go. I believe you can fly. Oh my god, pardon my yawn. Whew. And I do hear my fan on. Hopefully it's not picking up too much on my microphone. Because yeah. But it doesn't seem like there hasn't been a whole lot of lag, which is good. Okay, please. A+. See? Ha 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 ha. A+. It loves me. We're fine. Okay, the only thing that I still kind of want to add is some rocks around the base. But I don't know if I'm pushing my luck to do this now. I probably should wait to do this the next day. But look, man, we're just going to do a couple, okay? Just let it go. Let it happen. We're not going to use this guy. I discovered this last time. It's actually better to use a chunkier rock, flatten it out, and then stick it in the ground, because the flat rocks always have like a weird overhang, which is problematic for me anyways. Okay, so we make him like a little bit chunkier, like so, and a little bit like so, right? Then we're gonna grab you and we're gonna move you and then just stick it like down into the ground. See, then all of a sudden when you're actually in the water, see? Now it doesn't look stupid. Oh, that looks stupid though. Why is there a plant like just chilling? There we go. Oh, there's another one. Was I awake when I did this? Let's get rid of that. That. Okay, that's better. But yeah, so this was one thing that I saw another creator do, and I was like, oh heck, that is kind of nice. Just having some rocks just kind of doing the thing on the shoreline there. Right? It just creates like a little bit of, you know, a boundary almost. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. That just creates a little bit of extra something something. I might want to come around and do like over here too. But I think this is going to be good. I think this is going to be nice. So then, so, you know, you've had your walkthrough. You've had your, oops, excuse me. You've had your walkthrough. You've checked out the velociraptors. You've been very impressed. You're like, oh gosh, I have a full bladder. You go do the thing, right? I think we should have like a little snack stand or something around here because I think the last opportunity was a little ways away. Then you come over here. We've got, I still have to finish off the keeper access because this doesn't look very nice yet. And we'll fix that. And we'll add some plants in here, coming around here. So we've got one spot to view here. And then if we go up through the floor, we've got another spot to view here. And I think, is that it? Is it one? It's one level. Okay. It's one level, but this is good. Then you can see in the little den. And you can see in the other den from the other side. We'll add some, what the? Ma'am. Sir? Ma'am? Who is this? Oh, this is sir. Okay. What do you... How's that working out for you? Is this good? Is this... You feeling like this was a healthy life choice you made there? Okay. Just checking. You know, no bigs. And then we're having some food over here. This is... Oh, you're very excited about that. How cute. We come over here. Right? Then you've got the view from over here. So we add some binoculars. And we've got some greenery. We'll add some more plants. Oh, that does look a little stupid here, though, doesn't it? Oh, it's because I edited it. We just stick you down here. It's fine. Nobody needs to know. It's good. That's fine. Is the other one stupid now, too? No, it's fine. Okay, good. Then we'll fix up this gate over here, add some more foliage. And then the next time that we do a stream, I got to figure out what dinosaur is going to be next. And we do still need to name these guys. I'm going to have to pick out names. Oh my gosh. I did like the idea of Greek gods. Let's do a quick search here. I think, what are we going to call? She could be Aphrodite. Aphrodite? How do you, or Athena? Athena. That's one down. One down. How many more to go? Okay, I like Apollo. Where's, what was the other one? Was green. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm having too much fun. We're gonna call you, Apollo. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Hello. Hello. I'm coordination. Coordination itself. Oh my gosh. This is too much pressure. How am I gonna do this? I don't even... Wait, everybody's moving. So we've got you. We've got you. Those are both. Who's this? No. Oh, and there's the other. Okay, there's the other. Wait, hold still. Hold still. I know I could pause, but this is real life in my mind. Look at how cute you are. We need a good name for you. I feel like Atlas. You know, green earth, like... You know? I don't know. Look at how they swim. Look at how cute. He's cheating. You're touching the ground, sweetie. Okay, Atlas. Okay, that's the boys and one of the females. Where, oops, up, up, up. Here we go. Okay, what about you? You are sort of sunny. I think I want the red one to be maybe, no, this one could be Artemis. Artemis. Okay, that's, now we've got 3 more. 3 more. Let's do, okay. Is anybody keeping track of the names I've actually used? Because, okay, you are gonna be our... How many names do I have left? I've got like a sheet here. Hera. Or should Hera be the red one? This one could be Hestia. Okay, then we'll do, where's the red-faced one? Where is she? She has the beautiful, like, bright red. Oh, of course I can't find you now. Hello? Ah, are you in one of the... I haven't seen them use the thing... Oh, there. You here? Is that you? No, that's not you. Is that you? Wait, am I crazy? There is a way to search to find them. There you are. Oh, excuse me. Come here. Hello. Zoom in. Zoom in. Hera. Okay. Now, who does that leave us? Is that everybody? Let's take a look quick. Oh, scrolling. Oh, we got everybody. So Atlas, Artemis, Hestia, Athena, Hera, and Apollo. Boom. I haven't figured out how to rename these guys because I would love to do themes for each of the groups, but I can't figure out how to do it because it doesn't let me do it the same way you do. Look at how pretty. Come on. Like, shut the front door. Look at that. I love it so much. Okay. Well, thank you for the freaking good suggestion with that. That was so easy peasy. Oh, Aphrodite should have been one? Oh, should we do... We can change one. Let's do... Aphrodite should be the red... Maybe the red one? Did I didn't name one Aphrodite, did I? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's embarrassing. Hang on. Which one should we do for Aphrodite? I think Hestia is the one that I'm the least into with the name. Can I do this? So let's maybe... Let's do... Oops. Come here. Come here, my child! Okay, here we go. Boop. I was just checking to make sure I'm gonna spell it correctly because... Oh. Is that right? Row tight? Perfect. Gotcha. There you go. Look at you. You're all soaking wet. Look how pretty they look with the sheen from being in the water. Okay. I want to get some photos of these guys. So that'll be the last thing we do for today. Super fast, like a ninja, because I've got to spam my friends with dinosaur pictures now. They're going to be like, thanks, Tweak. You're the best. They're going to be like, yes, I know I'm the best. This is why you're friends with me, isn't it? Okay, I did tweak this last time. Hello? Oh, shoot. I didn't want to change it. That was it. Okay. Okay. Who else? God, I love this game so much. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how good this game is. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Are you swimming? We are absolutely going to get a picture of that. Oops. Hello. Okay. Oops. Well, that might be my favorite picture of the day. Okay. Aye. Sorry, the controls get me every time. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have never used my digits before in any capacity, apparently. Oh, look at you looking right at the camera. These guys are quite fun. Like, well done, like Mother Nature. You done good. Okay, I think that's not everybody, but I think that's all the pictures that I'm going to take for now, unless what's happening over here. In the shade? That's cute. Okay. All right. Stay focused, people. We're on a mission. We have our orders. Okay, here we go. That's it. That is massively successful. Okay, I am going to call it here for today. I can't thank you enough for coming out and hanging out with me. Wait, hang on. Why are we just, okay, listen. Oh, that's a nice shot. There we go. Have a dinosaur eating food. That's what we want. Anyways, I am going to do more of these, and I am going to, of course, continue to do Path of Titans content. I am over on a new server. My server is not sadly around anymore, but that's okay. No hard feelings. We're all good. Wild Amber is the place that we're hanging out, and I do have that linked somewhere down below this video, probably in my About section somewhere. Highly recommend. Those guys have put a lot of time and love into that server, and I would love to just bring more people in because they deserve all the success in the world. And otherwise, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.